Today's trail is proving to be rather more gentle for Massachusetts, which is great. The weather is more moderate. Temp right now 75, 76, 77 degrees. A slight breeze, and the trail has been pretty gentle, which is fantastic. Logistically speaking, I was planning to go into Lee this morning to resupply just a little bit to get me to Dalton, where the trail goes right through. There's a Walmart, which would be 2 days. Took a look at my food bag, and with the breakfast this morning of pancakes, reserved a meal for me and some snacks, and the caretaker at Upper Goose Pond Shelter gave me some more snacks, and I figured my meals, if I eat a meal in Dalton when I get in, I have enough food to take me in, so I didn't have to go in, which is kind of nice. The logistics just, for me, kind of weigh on my mind. Today I stopped and took a lunch break. It isn't halfway through my day, but I'd hiked about 2.5 hours without putting any calories in. Not a good plan. Need to keep feeding those calories in or you'll bonk eventually. So I stopped and for about half an hour, and also worked at some of the logistics that I have for coming down the trail. So I decided Mrs. Grayson is going to ship me some more supplements and a piece for my broken trekking pole. Whoops, toe grabber. And so set that up. So looks like the today's terrain is fairly mild. Tomorrow's terrain is fairly mild. The day after that, start a climb up the flanks of Mount Greylock, which is the highest peak in Massachusetts. Fortunately, there is a shelter about halfway up Mount Greylock, and so should be. I'm going to go to that shelter, which is about half of the altitude gain of Greylock, and then the next day up and over Greylock to another shelter, and then a short day into Williamstown, Massachusetts to pick up my package and do a resupply. So when I resupply in Dalton, I'm only going to resupply for maybe 3 days or something like that, because carrying food is a pain in the butt. It's heavy. It's the heaviest thing in your pack. And I got on trail with 5 days of food, probably more like 6. I always tend to have a little extra. And I thought when I resupplied in Kent that I had 5, and ends up I had 6 by the time I ate a meal here and there. And so it is what it is. Just trying to get it all together. Oh, I thought I heard somebody behind me saying that. Oh, I did. Hold on. I'll go on past. So that's kind of the plans I've been making for the next, that will cover about 5 days probably. That will also get me past the 1,000-mile mark. It'll get me past my birthday, and so it'll get me pretty close to the border of Vermont, which would be another state down. Told that Vermont gets rockier and steeper than Massachusetts. So always have something to look forward to. I've told this year that Vermont is not going to be Vermud because they've been dry in Vermont, so it won't be muddy. So anyway, just letting you in on kind of what my thinking is. I didn't say it before. Today is August 15th. So I started out at mile marker somewhere around 1554, 1555. Plan to spend the night at mile marker 1566 and take it from there. 5:20 p.m. Getting to the end of my day. Coming up here is the CookieLady's house. That's where I'm going to stay tonight. Kind of famous for her cookies, homemade cookies and hibiscus tea, and then she lets people camp, or if you bunk in her bunkhouse, she asks for a donation of $15. So I'm just going to see. I don't know if she has any options for hammocks, but we'll just see. I am ready to sit down. It has been, the hiking hasn't been that difficult as far as terrain, just a lot of roots and rocks. But you can see we're coming in here, and I don't know what all goes, but we're gonna find out. So this is a wrap-up of day 111 or 112, whichever one it is. We're at the CookieLady's house. I'm set up over there, and there are a bunch of other hikers here. And there's the front porch, and there are free cookies here. And it was awesome to get here tonight. I'm pretty beat, but I had a good day hiking. So I'll see you again tomorrow morning. I'm about ready to retire to the hammock and become horizontal.